So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's downstairs. And we're underway here in the home opener. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Matt Olson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball.
Just missed.
1-1.
Check swing, called strike. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That one down the line. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Grounder might be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double. Digging in, Harrison Bader. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. Acuna after it. 1 down. Here's Trevor Story now. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Throw on to Olson, and Story is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Taylor Ward. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Back inside Fenway Park, top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Grounds 1 to short. Story. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And next is the designated hitter, Noelvi Marte. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. There's 1. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. So up next, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. Donovan, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And now outside, 1-2. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. Back here at Fenway Park, here's Jo Adell. Lopez back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Olson steps on the bag. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And we're all square. It's 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Carlos Narvaez. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. On to the 3rd inning, and here is Ha-Seong Kim. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr. the next to hit. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. Profar is out. Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the 3rd. So stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Arias makes the grab, 1 down. And stepping in for Boston, Brenton Doyle. First pitch misses. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and now Bader up to the plate. In the air to left center, Profar. And that is that. On to the 4th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Out on the sac bunt. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Ground ball up the middle. Story throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there.
Ball,
just
2 strikes.
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Now he breaks his bat. Throws to first, and the inning is over. Back now at Fenway. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A laser to left. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. Ward now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. 2 on, 1 out. And next for the Red Sox, Jhonkensy Noel.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's in the dirt.
Count.
Ground ball could be 2. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Narvaez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Out to short. Sends it across to first. They limit the damage here. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Brendan Donovan. Doyle makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. Fouled off. He was late. Kim in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. This one in the air. Corrals it. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. And it hits the fence. Around second now as they still don't have it. Throw into third, and this is going to be a 2-out triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next offering upstairs. Runner at third, 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it. Back here in Boston, now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. Swings through that one.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to...
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. Arias into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Swings and misses, struck him out. So here's Bader now, 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Lopez fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number 10.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And Story. Top 6. Profar climbs in on that left side. Castillo back to work. Profar gets a piece there.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves, maybe a 2 ball, 5, 4, 3 double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Liner snagged at first. So now the DH spot, Joe Adell.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 0-2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the Braves DH, Noelvi Marte. In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. That one the other way, and foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball to strike. Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Acuna now. On the ground to the left. Toss to Alonso. 3rd out, and that ends. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
and
off,
now it's going to be Gabriel Arias.
The second baseman, Gabriel.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball is outside. Next pitch is outside. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Tattooed and gone. That one felt good. It's 4-2. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Now pitching for
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ward at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Red Sox by 2. That one out to right. Acuna moving under it. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now, Matt Olson. And there's a foul ball. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's a fair ball.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And that's off the outside edge. And now 2-0. Hammered on the line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Now pitching for the
here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Joey Cantillo.
Hot shot to third. Good feed. That's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the DH, Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it bangs off the monster. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, in safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping, a free pass coming with nobody out, and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Jhonkensy Noel up next for the Red Sox. This ball's chopped on the ground. Turns to second for 1.
Out.
Over to first.
He's
safe.
in there.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox.
Now pitching for
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Yoel
Number 31.
Hyams.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fly ball down the line. Acuna after it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-2.
So these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Next offering is in for a strike. Noel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Way
1 ball, 2
inside.
strikes.
Swings through it, and that's back in Boston. We go to the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Tap foul at the plate. Here's the 0-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Noelvi Marte next up for the Braves. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Brendan Donovan digs in now. Pinch hitter coming on. Marcelo Zuna looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball. Now a jump throw. That's the ball game. Castillo with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Okay, all set to
Leading
go.
off for the
And
Braves,
here is
the right
Ronald
fielder,
Acuna
number
Jr.
13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And an easy out to start the game. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Edwards makes the grab for the second out. Here's Profar now. Just missed.
Ball.
2 out, space is empty. That's in there. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
2
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
Ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Kansas City, and towing the slab in this one, Hurston Waldrop. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the field.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. And the Royals strike first. It's 1-0. In half up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Next to hit, Michael Busch. Ball 1 there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Gets him to chase after that one.
Didn't recognize
No ball, 2
off
strikes.
speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Gone. He leads the yard to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Salvador Perez stands in now and watches strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
0-1
Xavier Edwards in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that skips into dirt. And misses inside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Perez off of first with 2 away. And it remains 2-2. Out to short. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Drake Baldwin. Able back to work. And that's in the dirt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Struck him out looking. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And ball one. Abel, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Stowers takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And that's off
the plate.
The
Ball
inside edge. 2-0. McMahon makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the veteran third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the
2
designated
out,
hitter,
space is empty.
Carlos.
And now it's the switch hitter,
Santana.
Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that.
That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Outman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Squirts away a little bit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Noelvi Marte. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Now the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the
Leading up
third.
for the
And now
Royals,
Ian
the left
Happ.
fielder, Ian Happ.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, and this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor. Push. The next to hit takes ball one. The other way, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Stowers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at second, nobody out. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And it's fouled away.
Okay.
In the dirt. There's a swing and a drive. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 4.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Perez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And now the count is even. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. Albies, the throw to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance. That's ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond. Start of the fourth. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one missed.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Olsen stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Stays alive. The Braves hitless so far in the game. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 down, bases empty. Jurickson Profar next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Bush. Over to first,
He's out.
and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and now the shortstop, Maikel Garcia. And that one hammered back there. Get out of town. He hammers one out to center. It's 5-zip. And now Carlos Santana. Out towards right center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the right fielder, James Outman. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul out of play. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline. The run scores from first, extending their lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. And now Drake Baldwin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Nobody out, runner at first. And that one is inside. Got him swinging. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. On the corner for a strike, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
This one could be trouble. Coming home. Relay to third. The tag out. But they do get a run. Noelvi Marte next up for the Braves. And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Xavier Edwards.
Now pitching for
on the
Atlanta,
mound now, Austin Cox.
number 68.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Fastball is outside. Foul ball. Popped up. Kim pulls it in on the run. There's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Number 2, Willie Adames.
And Willie fouls one back. Adames goes 6'1", 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now here is Michael Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. Abel back to work. Adames makes his way towards it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
That's a ball.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day.
Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Edwards on the move. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board. And it really looks like these hitters have been...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the... Back here in Kansas City. And now the DH, Carlos Santana. In the air, center field. And there's one down. James Outman getting ready to hit.
He's hitting to the Royals. Number 44, Jairo Blanco.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. They say it went. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Michael Busch.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Kim with the throw to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Number 36, Bailey Falter.
Profar gets a piece there. The wind of the pitch. Blanco on the run towards the line. Reaching down and makes the grab. Here's the catcher to hit, Drake Baldwin. First pitch, and he just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Nabs it, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies will hit next. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pinch hitting for the Royals, number 2, Tom Prince.
Popped up. Albies settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. Out to short. Oh, great stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Xavier Edwards steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Headed towards the corner. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. There's a strike. Falter measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Eli White.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
On to France. 1 up, 1 down. Noelvi Marte next up for the Braves. That one outside. And that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, a dive, nice stop, throw to first, in the dirt, great pick, got him. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left.
Finish him.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And it goes just foul.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Willy Adames.
Now pitching for
Pierce
Atlanta.
Johnson will come
Number
in.
38.
And with the big deficit on the
Pierce
scoreboard, he almost
Johnson.
has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Late with the swing there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Johnson fires. That missed
One
by a
ball,
lot.
2
It's a
strikes.
ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now here is Michael Garcia. Slice down the right side. On the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down. So here's the Royals DH, Carlos Santana. First
that
pitch
pitch
just
is out.
misses. Center field. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas
Leading off
City,
for
all
Atlanta,
set to
the
start
right
the
fielder,
9th in
number
this one.
13,
And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now pitching for the Royals. Number 64. Stephen Cruz.
Fought off foul. Out to short. Adames zips it across, and Acuna retired. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
0-1.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
When you throw
No
a
ball,
fastball
2
by a
strikes.
guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Snags it for the 2nd out. The Braves down to their last out. Now in for the Braves, Jurickson Profar. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and
That's
turned
inside.
on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Profar, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll do it. The Royals take this one in a blowout. Abel with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton.